Hello, friend. This is your friend Sam Mishra, and I'm here to share my secret of how I made $800 working on a Saturday, and you can do too. The good news is the principles that apply to how we are going to generate that kind of money is gonna be same. So if you want to like work less and like stay satisfied with like $100, $150, you could do that. If you want to get more money, you can put in more efforts and you can earn that kind of money. I mean, I see no reason people can't earn $1,000 or $500 or even $200 working on a Saturday. I'll show you what I did, and you can see how it applies to all of you, and you could do the same. All right. So, question is how I could earn that kind of money. So basically, what we do is buy some of the highly profitable products of the local online marketplaces, like the Facebook marketplace, like the Craigslist marketplace, the Letgo, the OfferUp apps. There are a lot of those online marketplaces these days. So go to those applications on your smartphone or your laptops and look for such highly profitable products and buy them for a lower price, try to bargain for a lower price, and then flip them on the same marketplaces or eBay or Amazon marketplace for a higher price. All right, so that's the plan. Now, some of you might have questions on how can you buy the product of the same marketplace and flip them for a higher price on the same marketplace. Why would people buy it from you for higher prices, and why would they sell it to you for lower prices? Well, that's a separate discussion. I can definitely answer that. You definitely need to have some bargaining skills, and I'll exactly give you pointers on how you can convince people to sell you their products for lower prices. All right, so I'll definitely come up with those kind of videos in my subsequent posts. But for now, I'm going to give you a basic idea of how I made $800 working yesterday. That was a Saturday. Well, most of you might not know this, but I have a regular job. I work as a software engineer in one of the reputed multinationals. Um, I have my 9 to 5 a job like many of you, but I do work on flipping highly profitable products after my job hours and over the weekends, and I generate a lot of cash. All right. So people who want to have an extra source of income can follow my advice. People who want to make a career out of it, I see no reason why you can't. So let's get started. So over the weekend, I mean the Saturday, I checked my Facebook Marketplace, my OfferUp app, my Letgo app, and I found really cool products that you see on my screen. So I got an iPad Generation 5. I bought it for like $170. Now, those who know about the iPad Generation 5, it's Apple's latest tablet. Um, they came out with it. They came out with it in 2017. It's still 2017, so it's kind of the top in line tablets. It's world's largest selling tablets. Apple has got a lot of brand value, so there's a lot of demand for this product. And I was able to buy it from a local marketplace for $170. So the Apple Store, the Best Buy, all of those guys sell the iPad Generation 5 32 gig for $350 plus. So I could buy a very good iPad Generation 5 for just $170. So I would like to turn my camera on so I can show you the stuff that I got for my flipping business. So guys, is the Apple iPad Generation 5. You see up there on my list. I bought it for $170. As you can see, it's all packed up in its original box. It's still got the IMEI and everything like that, and it's in a new condition. The owner just did not want to use it. He wanted the money instead, and he decided to sell his brand new iPad 5th generation to me. And I bargained a lot with him, and I got that for like $170. The good thing is now there are a lot of people who are trying to buy this thing for like $270, which gives me a gain of $100. A profit of close to 60%. As you can see, I put that thing on the screen. The other thing that I was able to buy was a iPhone 7 128 gig for like $200. Now that's the iPhone 7. It's a Sprint device, and it has 128 gig of storage in it. So the 128 Apple phone 7s are a lot in demand in the marketplace. Now the reason the lady who agreed to sell it to me for like $200 was because this phone is under financial. So what it means is Sprint will not unlock this phone uh, uh, because the lady had to pay Sprint some dollars, which is disputed. Now the cool thing is I therefore was able to bargain down this great piece of product to just $200. What I can do is, I can pay money and unlock this phone, and and I could easily do it for a $60 or $120 depending on what kind of unlock you do. And I can sell it for $450 easily. The good thing is there are a lot of people trying to buy these stuff, and they would unlock it themselves. That's what I'm gonna do, and I'm going to sell it for 350, making a gain of 150, a profit of $75. All right, so exciting, isn't it? So hold on, let me show you more of my stuff which I got on a Saturday. So the other thing that you see on my list is a MacBook Air 2015, and there you go. That's the MacBook Air I've been talking about. I put that on my list. This is a MacBook Air 2015, early 2015. It's an 8 gig MacBook Air, very sleek, and one of the fastest selling products for Apple, and a lot of people just go crazy for these. There's a lot of them selling on sites like eBay, Swappa, um, and they're highly priced on those sites. I've sold these like a couple of times earlier, and people have told me like the prices are so high on places like Best Buy, even for the refurbished ones, for the used ones, and the quality is not that good. There are scratches, dents, but I managed to get these, and the one that you see here is pristine, doesn't have scratches, dents, stuff like that. If they would have those scratches and stuff like that, I would definitely bargain for a lower price so I can keep my margin high. But this one is really a good one. I'm going to come up with a separate video telling how you can flip the MacBooks or the MacBook Pros or the Airs for high profit. So as you can see on my list, I bought that for like just $430, guys, $430, and no one is going to kind of sell it to you for $430. But I'm gradually going to share my tip with you, how I bargain, how I get that awesome price. I'm going to sell it for 650, maybe on a site like eBay or Swappa, or maybe even the local marketplace, and the gain is like a $220 with a 51% profit. Well, the last thing on my list is the iPhone 10 64 gig from AT&T. So that's the beauty that I'm talking about. Look at that. Look at that, guys. It's all packed up. Somebody who did not want it bought it and decided to kind of sell it to me, and this is brand new. Like this is like, just over a week old. See that? That's the phone inside with the box, the charger, the accessory. It's never been opened, guys. It's never been opened. And I got lucky. The lady posted this thing, and I told her I'm gonna buy it, and I drove for about 25 miles to get it. I mean, she was in a place many would not want to drive to. I took my chances and I bought this. She had a list price of like $800. I think she was trying to sell it fast, and I threw my price, and for some reason she agreed to it. Maybe she just wanted to sell it fast, and that's how I got to buy it for $550. And before throwing my price, I checked the different sites and saw that this thing sells for 900 plus, and I'm going to sell it for 880. That's what I'm planning to, and the gain would be $330, which is like 60%. Well, so overall, yesterday I spent $1,350 buying all those great stuff that I just spoke about. Uh, my selling price, my anticipated selling price, and I've sold so many of those in the last few years. So I know for sure that I'm going to be able to sell that for that kind of price. Um, I'm definitely going to teach you guys, share my experiences on how I'm able to sell it for such great prices. There are tips and tricks which will help you do that. I'll come up with more such videos for sure. So you can see my gain is $800 working on a Saturday, getting all those four products, a profit of 60%. So that's cool, isn't it? Like, I worked for almost 5 hours. I was driving around different places, meeting different people, bargaining, using my smartphone, using apps like the Facebook Marketplace, um, the OfferUp, the Letgo, using the Google Maps to drive around places, um, looking at the product prices on different websites. So I could use my smartphone internet connection. I could put a good use of these stuff, and I made all that money. And guys, you could also do the same. I mean, imagine you don't have to get all those products, but if you can get maybe the iPad generation 5, or even an older iPad like the Air 2, Air 1, iPad 4, right? You can easily get them off those marketplaces. You can flip them for maybe $50, flip them for maybe $70, flip them for maybe $30, right? At the end of the day, you are making that money, and there is no other satisfaction than when your hard work pays off. So for those who are watching this video, I must tell you, I really worked hard for getting all those items. Like, I was driving around for like 6 hours, and I was bargaining hard with people trying to get there before others could go there and buy those stuff. So I won't say it's super easy, but if I could do it, anybody could do it. I mean, all it takes is the will to make money, and you can definitely come up with such great profits. So, $800 made in just one day. All right, guys. So that's all about how I made those $800, and how you can make them too. So if you have any questions, any comments, anything you want me to share, if you want to, put me some question, please get all your questions on your comment on the comment section of this video. I'm also going to put this list out in the description box of this video. If you want to attend the financial freedom and live a life full of abundance, and have less to care about your bills, definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I'm gonna teach you, show you, help you with such helpful videos. If you want to learn how to make more money, no matter what your education level is, no matter where you are in the United States and other countries. If you want to learn how to make money, please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to share such awesome videos for you. So this is your friend Sam Mishra. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all of you awesome viewers. Thank you.